What's up, YouTube? We're back again.
Another truck, another little rescue action going on.
Yeah, another little rescue. Like we're not gonna do a will it run because we have a pretty good feeling it will. I know that it ran 4 or 5 years ago. We'll get to that. But right here at my buddy Chris's house today, got some neat stuff in the background. The Blazer, Chris and his boys over here, and there's a little sneak peek. But we'll get to that. So the story on this thing is funny story. I had just sold a Mustang, and I sold it to a guy up in South Carolina. We're in North Georgia, and I sold it to a guy up in South Carolina. And part of the deal is I was going to deliver it to him. So went up there, dropped it off, and what do?
Probably had some stuff sitting there on the property.
I had a little cash. I had an empty trailer. I got on Marketplace.
Oh, Jesus.
It happens.
I didn't know this story.
Yeah, so I'm up there, got a wad of cash from just sold a car, and I'm up, I don't know, an hour north of home with an empty trailer. I was like, let's see something. Let's see what we got.
And we're never beating around the roads up there, so you never really see what's around.
Right. So this was like in South Carolina, right off of 85 somewhere. I don't even remember where it was at exactly, but was bebopping up through there, and definitely wasn't driving and playing on my phone, but found a listing for this truck, and it was like almost looked too good to be true. So call the dude. He just happened to be at home. Went over there. Now I had a hot date, had Amber waiting on me at home, so I just pulled in the driveway. I looked at the truck. Okay, it is what you say. Loaded. I got to go, and the guy was kind of weirded out by it. I don't know if he thought I was going to like rob him or something. I was just like, yeah, that's what you said.
Holding them hundreds up to the sun, like, yeah. Hey, that was too easy.
Yeah, I mean, I just like boop boop, made a negotiation, counted the money out, loaded the truck up, and left. At the time, I didn't have a whole lot of extra space. Chris was nice enough to let me leave it over here for way too long, and yeah, it's just been sitting. I think I bought it in like 19, so I guess that was 4 years ago. But it was sitting. It was his father-in-law's truck, and had been sitting for 4 or 5 years prior to that. He passed. He supposedly got it running or something. I don't remember the sob story exactly, but yeah, it's just been sitting here. So today we're going to come over here. One of our buddies, buddy Sloan, decided he wanted his first project truck. So I was like, hey man, I got a great starter. I've come to the realization we can't build them all.
This is a tough one to come to too.
Yeah. If I built everything I owned and everything took a year, I would finish when I'm about 65.
And that doesn't even give you time to buy all the other stuff you're gonna buy.
Exactly. So can't build them all. He wants to build his first truck, so here it is. We're gonna get it ready for him, get it cleaned up, get it running, make sure he has a good foundation to start with. So let's check it out. So here she is, 80, I have to double check. I believe it's an 84, maybe a 3. Custom deluxe. Got the two-toner with that patina perfection. I mean, come on, look at this. Short bed, fleet side, obviously. Open her up here. Yep, squeaky door deluxe. Missing the dash. It's got a little access port for Ellis to jump in here. It's fine, you know, but it is what it is. You know, it's a short bed, fleet side, square body. Oh, you're trying to get the seat?
Yeah, you got a release over there.
Yeah, hold on.
You know, there's always some good stuff back here. Oh, come on, where's all the good stuff?
Well, we got a jack.
You got a friend too.
What is there?
Some little drop-ins, you know.
Oh my goodness.
He's probably hanging out in here somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
Won't rustle his feathers too much.
Well, those are just little ones. Oh, yeah. It's not like those ones those monsters Puddin's got out there in Oklahoma. It's like he's got like miniature dogs.
He got them New York rats.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's not the best sign that we have a carb rebuild kit and the air cleaner inside.
And there's nothing missing too, so they really got discouraged.
Oh jeez. And the dash is missing for some reason.
You got out of there so quick you didn't even finish filling out the bill of sale.
Yeah, I was in the wind. So yeah, being custom deluxe, we didn't get any kind of headliner or extra trim or anything, but that's fine. It's just cheaper to redo these. Let's see what we got down here. It's comes with a screwdriver. Let's see, anything under the seat on that side?
I'm scared to look.
Might meet our friend.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Hey.
I should know better. Seems like everyone's hiding the good caps from me.
Look at there. Dog.
You got a full set?
That
You're
dog.
lying to me
Is
right
there 4
now.
there?
Someone liked you too much.
Look at that. Dog dish deluxe.
They're not in that bad shape, too.
No, they match the truck really well.
Any other hubcaps for me? No? All right, well.
It's gonna be a 3-speed, so probably at a turbo 350. Let's see. Let's walk around to where the business is. Walk around to the office.
I don't know if you can call this a business.
Ooh, now hold on now, hold on. Yeah, you know it. 250 cubic inches of
6 in
pure
a row,
fury.
ready to go.
6 in a row, ready to tow. All right, so before everyone gets up in arms about this being a 250 inline 6, oh, it's an inline 6 truck. It's only a 250 truck. I would like everyone to remember your alternative for this, or your common alternative for this, was a 305. How much better is a 305?
It's not better.
Yeah, it's got 2 more cylinders, probably uses the same amount of fuel, and is about this much faster. My theory on these trucks is a 6-cylinder to me does not deter me from buying a truck. The reason being is if it had a 305, we'd probably swap it for a 350 anyway. Probably put headers on it, probably put an intake on it. The only thing you're really reusing is accessory brackets. So don't be deterred from a 6-cylinder. These are pretty tough motors. They're not really big, but I mean, this truck's got one, this one's got one. They, you know, like, you can still get parts for them. Being a straight shift deters me more than being an inline 6-cylinder.
Yeah, no doubt.
So this one's looks to be fairly complete, and like I am having a little deja vu on this thing. I don't even remember. Look, we still got a smog pump that's hooked up. Wow.
The fuel lines are all there.
Fuel lines are there.
Don't look like the...
Got that little inline unit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you want to put...
Protect on that carburetor.
Yeah, see, you want to put your fuel filter directly above your distributor.
That way when it leaks.
So when it leaks, it's right there on top of the spark maker. Okay, we got, oh, we've had some... We've had, oh, wait, don't do that. We've had some little friends in here. Got some acorns in the carburetor. But yeah, it's pretty solid. So
I'll tell you one thing you don't have.
What do we not have? That's
okay. We got enough.
that's not ideal. Not ideal.
Yeah,
We'll just ignore that for the moment. And the random quarter 530 Fleet Right.
It's got the extra dinosaurs.
Refined engine oil.
Oh, that's definitely got the extra dinosaurs.
Refined. That's yeah.
Then you pour it back in the ground and then pick it back up.
I think that's the used stuff that we take to the parts store. They just filter out all the metal.
Yeah.
And put it back in a jug. So here we go. Here's the sped sheet. I know people get nerdy over these. So there you go. You can kind of take a look. All the basic stuff. Nothing crazy. Red interior, 2-tone paint, 4.1, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, power brakes, power steering, no?
Yeah, it's got the basic stuff.
That's all stuff.
Yeah, does this one have air? It's got a bracket for air.
It had air.
Had air.
The only thing blowing cold out of these lines now is the fresh air coming in the grill.
Well, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. So yeah, there's the AC bracket. They've done the AC delete. And, oh, damn, maybe we are in Pot County. Come on, Puddin'. Come get your damn, come get your dirt daubers, brother. I was just saying the other day, like, we do not have dirt daubers nearly as bad as he does. If you haven't checked out, he's a cool channel, awesome entertainer, Puddin's Fab Shop, and dude's got the worst dirt daubers out there. They're crazy. Oh, look. Look at this situation.
Someone got the adapter deluxe on this one. We got
the adapter kit over here. This will take you side post to up on top. But we're just gonna do a top post on this one. That's fine right there. Chances of that being good are 0. We got some flying stinging buddies hanging out. More dirt daubers.
Oh God.
Oh wow. Okay. Here, it's the fact that it has the rusty overspray around the cap isn't real promising.
Nah, it gets like that.
It gets like that. Yeah, it's just sweating the horsepower out of it. Come here. Reminds me of this girl I knew one time.
You do be messing with some dirty ones.
Dry as a bone.
What about this? What's this situation like?
All right, let's check it out.
I mean, it's there. It's full.
It's full.
I can't say it's in great condition, but
it's black as ace of spades. Give the taste test.
Give the old Derek taste test.
Another shout out. Oh, Vice Grip Garage.
Tastes like Fleet Right.
Tastes like Fleet Right. Yeah, got a little that 87 octane in there. But yeah, you also, so like I said, custom deluxe model. So that's going to get you single headlights with a parking light here versus the dual headlights with the parking light there. Doesn't matter. This particular grill, 83, 84 only. Not my favorite, but cool thing is they're interchangeable for the later ones that are much cooler.
Judging by this headlight angle, this guy might have been a squirrel hunter.
I was looking for those beer bottles he threw out the window over in the ditch. But yeah, it's a really solid truck.
To just randomly find this, I think that's a good one.
You know, bottom of the fender's good, rocker's good. Cab corner's nice. The only rust I'm aware of is in the floor like we looked at. It's got this one little spot right here. They make this panel, and luckily a two-tone truck with the molding, you fix this, you paint that, you put your molding back on, and it's not like you have to do any blending. Like, it has a predetermined hard line. So, pretty easy to fix. A step bumper, doesn't have the garnish. Let's see what we got back here. Well, you can tell it's been hanging around at Chris's house. We got some Ultra cans. Oh, yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna be optimistic here, and this is the one off of it, and they were trying to rebuild it. And they
didn't try very hard.
And they put a brand new one on it. That's what I'm hoping. We got a speedometer, but this one has a speedometer. I don't know, maybe they were fixing on a little bit. Door seal's broken. Oh, it's rubber mat trucks. The rubber mat's here. For some reason they took off that. You know, some fun times. But I mean, I don't see any blatant rust. We'll get it all cleaned out and check it out, but not bad. Steelies, right? Little caps. You know, what does it need? Full Porterbuilt.
Like I always say, 6 feet underground is what it needs.
So my vision on this truck, and which I'm not building it now, but I'm trying to relay it to our buddy because I think it'd be cool. Is like, I think this thing with the Pro Touring truck look on it, nice suspension. Doesn't have to be a full chassis, but like some nice suspension, some 18x10s all the way around square with some like 315 rivals square.
Just something light, like a level 7 truck.
Yeah, just like a level 7 truck. But for broke people. So, hey.
So cut springs and use tires then.
Yeah, why not? All right, so as you can see, got the old work truck out.
I was particularly excited to see you using this thing as advertised.
So we brought kind of the revival kit. Let me show you what we got. Got to have a battery. And when you forget to buy one like I did, you just take the one out of your trailer. So that one usually powers my winch and stuff, but today it's going to power a C10.
You got in there maxi pads?
No, the soap pads, man.
Oh, okay.
SOS pads. It's going to clean up our windows and chrome. Barkeeper's helper, we'll get to that. Some purple power, some sponges, tire inflator, tools. Now we are cheating a little bit because we're at my buddy Chris's shop. So he's got a lot of stuff, but I brought the basics. You always got to bring you a little clicky clack fuel pump. What we're going to do is we're going to test it. So I like the clear filters on these so that we could hook it up pull some fuel out and we can kind of see what's in there. If it's nasty dark yellow or if it's got a bunch of sediment, then we know stop, that tank's junk, let's reassess. Or if we pull some fuel and it looks decent as far as like, you know, clarity and sediment, we know, we're like, well, we can probably get at least running in yard driving on that. Brought the
we already know we're gonna use. Oh yeah, good thing. It's filled up right about there.
Well, I wasn't expecting we had to bleed the brakes on this whole thing. Got some looby dooby.
Oh, big, that's what they call me.
Hey.
What else you got?
We got some tune-up in the can.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that. We're gonna leave that out. Didn't go with the fleet right, huh?
No.
All right, well.
I shouldn't even brought it. I didn't know.
I mean, we bought a whole oil change.
Yeah, no, we got some ATF, aka power steering fluid.
I appreciate this. This is nice.
2 cans of brake parts.
I don't even have to wear my gloves.
But hey, no, I couldn't have Princess getting her hands dirty.
Oh, that's good. He thought of me. You know, I brought my own.
Of course you did. We got a whole wiring box, just, you know, some wires, crimpers, strippers, some, you know, whatever the basic stuff.
Some go juice.
So, yeah, so we had our little go-go in the morning. Some fuel hose, there's some clamps in there, there's some
fuel hose.
Oh, that's that really expensive push lock stuff.
I was gonna say, is that just what you call every hose? Every hose is fuel hose around here.
Well,
you ain't lying though.
Well, it's made for fuel, but it's really expensive stuff. But I forgot to buy some. Kind of like I forgot to buy a battery. So whatever. Brought what I had. Got this little fuel bottle with
the pre-drilled hole already.
Little pre-drill hole in the fuel bottle here.
That does look a straight 6 size too.
A straight 6 size, yeah.
Got the small drill.
Yeah, I put that on the Bridgeport and I milled that out specifically for a straight 6. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little 2-stroke oil with this. I like to get a little looby dooby on the valves and stuff when we first start one up after a while. Obviously camera stuff, tire inflator I think we talked about. So yeah, let's see if we can make some truck magic.
If we need any more than this, I'm just gonna leave, honestly.
Yeah, I go to my 12mm rule, or for this thing I guess it's like the 7/16 rule. If it needs anything better than a 12 or 7/16, just put it on a trailer and bring it back to the shop. Like, I am getting too old to lay up under something and put a torque converter in it on the ground. Yeah,
speaking of torque converters, well, kind of a little change of subject. Have you ever looked under this thing at all? Because the last one we didn't look under had a rod sticking out through the pan. Which, if you didn't see that video, you absolutely need to go check out the S10 video.
We'll put a link on that.
Which is actually right here.
It's actually this thing.
So, plot twist, but I mean...
We did a wheel it run on this thing and ended up having a rod hanging out of the oil pan.
So it did not indeed run at all.
So no, and I winched this on the trailer because the battery was dead.
That's good.
And I dropped it off here, so no.
Oh, good.
I haven't looked under it.
We really need a W on these will it run videos. We need something.
But I'm gonna take the guys where he was a real upstanding looking, sounding, talking dude. So I'm gonna take his word that it will run with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I always tell the truth when I sell stuff. I don't know about you.
Always. No, that clear oil that doesn't smoke, don't pay any attention to that. Little sawdust in the transmission.
Got some 2050 in it, you know?
No, dude, straight, straight Lucas.
Oh, yeah.
And she's making a little click clack. Yeah. You don't even have to put oil. You just fill it full of Lucas. I was told. Oh. We'll see.
All right, well, let's see what we got.
Let's start jamming. All right, so like we talked about, we got the click clack AutoZone special here with a see-through filter. Pull a little fuel out of the tank. We're going to see what it looks like because it's been sitting for 5 years, which is a long time for this ethanol fuel that we have today.
It is.
But going live. All right, that's good. Now,
oh, that's some of the finest gas I've ever seen.
That's not too bad. I mean, so when gas gets really, really bad, so this is a little dark, right? But when it gets really bad, it gets way darker yellow. Kind of like if you've been drinking all night and haven't had any water, like that dark yellow. And it's not that bad. And in the filter here, I mean, some of the sediment was already here, but it's not really pulling a lot of sediment.
Feel safe running it off that for sure.
I think.
Plus we got that extra inline filter right there.
Yeah, we got an extra filter there.
Feel pretty good about it.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Test complete.
Okay.
All right.
Do you actually have keys for this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, one.
Nice.
Hope it's right.
It's not the door key, right?
Could be.
On a 2-key system here.
All right, so we hooked the factory system back up. Good battery, hopefully good. Good enough to run a little fuel pump. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it over, and we're gonna turn it over a little bit at first before. Usually, you know, we'll just throw the fuel at it. Let's turn it over a little bit first. Let's get some oil moving in this thing. And if it doesn't hit after, I don't know, a minute to turn it over, we'll throw a little fuel at her.
It's gonna hit. Square body, it's gonna hit.
Square body gonna hit.
All right, hit this key. Let me hear something nice.
All right, let's see. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, we got
some buzzing.
Okay.
Some electronicing.
You smell anything? Any fire?
Oh yeah, it's definitely on fire. But I mean, what are you gonna do?
All right, we ready? We're gonna hit it. See what happens.
Hit it for me one time, Ted. Turns over nice.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't have no broken leg gallop, you know? No.
Yeah. Yeah, now normally we would go and make sure it turns over smoothly by hand, but this thing being a 250 inline six, we're just gonna hit the key and see what happens. You know, now if this thing was a 427 tri-power Corvette, we'd take a lot more time and, you know, care of it, but
when do we get to those little runs?
well, when you start footing the bill.
Oh yeah.
So on this one, we just go ahead and hit the key and just see what happens. Worst case, we break a 250.
Yeah.
All right, hit it again. Build a little oil pressure. Any smoke or anything?
No, it's good.
Okay. Yeah, I think about that's all the oil pressure we're gonna give it. Hit it with some of that fuel. Go ahead and put that 250 dose in it.
All right, give it to me one time now.
All right. Woo! Whoa! Now, see that?
There's noises.
6 in a row's ready to go.
We got one little leak here, just a little tiny one.
Well, let's hit it again. That way we can find a leak.
Yeah, I mean, what's a fire between friends?
It's fine. There's a water hose that isn't hooked up.
Go for it.
Hey, now we're talking. Oh yeah, we gotta zoom in on this. We got just
She's squirting.
we got just a little bit of a geyser. Oh look, here comes the second one. Fuel pump's pumping.
Guess a good thing you brought that fuel hose, huh?
Oh, is it running?
It's running.
Give a little more, give a little more.
Nah, it's fine. Let her breathe. Oh, come on. Gotta let her live a little bit.
Oh, wait, hold on. Look at this right here. Is that a vacuum leak? A vacuum leak.
One that small ain't going to make a difference in this.
There's no knocking, no ticking.
It sounds great.
Sounds like a 250.
It's full of fuel now. Wow. Look at that. Might not even have to tow it home.
Smog pumping.
I don't know about this power steering pump.
All right, let's keep it running for a second. A little ATF check. I think we're ATF too. What's that? We got a little lifter, a little ticky-tacky. Let that warm up. Major leak. Right where that carburetor rebuild kit would come in handy. Look, lifter's not quieted up. These vacuum lines.
Well, I mean, we already got a home for that one.
I look like you're plugging a fuel leak.
Anything to make the dream come alive.
I mean, really surprised. Let's see what kind of milkshake we got going on here. Oh yeah, there's no more in there now.
John ate up all of our coolant.
Got a little air pocket in it.
It's that flush you were talking about, right?
Yeah. Definitely not going in the crankcase.
I'm interested to see that tailpipe can we set up and see if anything came out.
Yeah, for sure. This thing looks like it's been in Squirrel City. No milkshake.
Imagine me over here working on this here fuel line, and then you got Tim over here. Somehow I did this. Definitely wasn't your big ass climbing in there, was it?
Couldn't be. Couldn't be. I mean,
reminds me of a girl I dated once.
I need to call her. All right, so Andrew got the fuel line fixed. He also poked a hole in the radiator, but we're gonna work on that.
Man, who's beating up the block right now?
Oh my! Oh, who we got?
Who's beating the block up right now? Sheesh.
Free production kind of
Freak. Man, go on and get with your nice stuff.
That thing's too shiny to be parked around here.
Hey, my transmission's still very nice.
All right, so I got the fuel line fixed. Andrew poked a hole in the radiator, put some air in the tires. Now, two more important things we gotta assess.
Negative.
We gotta see if we got brakes, and we gotta see if the transmission takes gear. Most likely in that, or needs to be in that order.
Needs to be in that order.
So.
Or else Club Cadet gonna be Club Smash. Oh,
All right, so
hold on, I'm going the wrong direction here.
Let's see. Oh, it's got, oh, we got a little something. We got a little something. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
and the brakes. All right, go ahead and shut it off because the fuel line I installed is definitely not leaking right now.
along with the radiator you poked a hole in?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that looks like it fixed itself, honestly. Look, no leaks.
Probably just out of coolant again.
Which one you want? The one that's in perfect condition or the one that's in perfect condition?
Well, it's the right rear, so we get the worst one for the right rear.
What do y'all think? I'm thinking that one.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that patina on there. We'll give it one of them right there. That's money, dude.
You know what we call that? We call that chip foosing.
Oh yeah.
Restored.
Oh, it is chip foo special, that two-tone paint job.
Two-tone paint. You had to pay extra for that, huh?
Yeah.
What about this rust? You pay extra for that?
That's no extra charge.
Oh, good.
Mother Nature gave me that.
It seems like every square body came with that option.
Everyone I can afford.
Yeah.
Hope we had a key. Seatbelt. Trying to say something?
I'm just gonna hold it here now. Oh, you almost had it.
Somebody over disconnect the fuel line 3 times. All right. All right. You know you gotta hit them with that elbow out the window.
Elbow out.
So they know.
Roll down this. The paint on this door panel is nicer than the whole truck.
Easy.
Oh yeah, she go down nice.
All right. There's reverse. Aim away from the house.
Just gotta wait for that.
Run over the tree out there.
A little bit.
Huh? Yeah, you see where it was parked.
Don't worry about that now. That's fine. That's how you know there's fluid in it.
Oh, it's cool that as we move, I can hear the tires leaking air.
Oh, good.
We'll make this a quick trip. Hey! Oh, look.
Wow.
You know it's a good tire. Round 2 on the test drive, as Hope the camera caught, made it about 50 feet and the tire blew out. But
better than most.
Yeah, it's fine. So let's try it again. Look at this fire's right up. I'm telling you.
Notice the safety.
Notice no safety, that's for quicker exit.
Oh, you're going fire?
I'm going lack of brakes, I'm getting out of it.
Oh, hell.
All right. So we can demonstrate, if you'd like to show the people in YouTube world, the right rear tire on these particular units. The right rear tire on these, they have.
She gonna eat.
All right. So about here is where it blew out. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Brakes are money.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Got some on. Come here. All right, you want to initiate?
Gonna tip it in.
A little test drive. Whoa. There we go. Here we go. Brake check.
They work.
Money, dude.
It's money, dude.
Let me say we do some more off-road.
As long as you don't cut a circle over here by this, my nice car.
By your mom.
That's my one good one. Just square body things, I guess, huh?
Yeah, just farm truck doing farm truck things. Trying to test it out for so long.
Oh man. Oh, the video is not gonna do that one justice. Oh man. Oh, I didn't think that one through. Might have got tagged a couple times with some sticks and some rocks, but it was worth it. Look at that. Number 11s.
Ain't got no gas in it.
What?
So now we know that it runs, does the burnout, can go off-roading. Got that out of our system. Time to clean it up a little bit. As you can see,
out of your system and onto my system.
well, I can't help the camera guy's a rookie.
Oh,
So as you can see here, we want to clean this up. This isn't ideal. This isn't going to get us top dollar. For
yeah, this isn't the good patina.
No, this is the good patina. This is the funk. We gotta get the funk off. So we're gonna use a little combination that I like. Worked well for me. Good old Purple Power in your garden sprayer. All right. Gonna give her a wash with that, and then Barkeeper's Friend. Okay, if you haven't seen this stuff, it's basically Comet with a cooler name. It works about this much better. So I always get this. Some cheap sponges, some gloves, because this has just enough oxalic acid. All right, so that's key here, because that's going to help kind of not neutralize, but it's going to help really cut this surface rust down and make it look a lot better. So you don't want that all over your hands and under your fingernails. It hurts, trust me. And then for the windows and bumpers, good old soap pads, steel wool, SOS. Call it what you want. It works great on glass and chrome. And I don't have them right here in front of me because I forgot them in the truck, but also I've got some Mr. Clean Magic Erasers. That's going to do our hubcaps, because the anodized aluminum, obviously you can't put steel wool on. And yes, we're going to get a little spiffed up here. So we're probably going to cut to a montage of us chasing each other with a water hose.
There will be no chasing.
I'll just soak you, it's fine.
Oh.
All right, just got done washing it. Barkeeper's friend, shake and shine. Most work Andrew's done all day.
I'm always shaking. What are you talking about?
You ain't always shining. Check this thing out.
It's
Day
definitely
and night
not wet. It's
yeah, definitely not
so
wet.
this
Definitely
is
not doing
dry.
the marketplace, take a picture right after you wash it thing.
Don't mind the window.
It's fine. I washed the door jams out, but like, you just see how much thin. Like this was almost solid green. This was nasty. And you're bringing out a lot of the lower colors of the patina here, and you see that little bit of acid in here cleans up the staining around all the rusty patina spots, and just makes them more defined and gives a little more depth to it. And yeah, so cool note about these trucks is I was explaining to Chris and Andrew is when they did the two-tones, they actually painted the whole truck. Back up. They painted the cab and bed and everything the lower color, which would have been cream, and then they two-toned it with the red. Now, if you look, almost every square body that's patina, the front end patina is differently. All right, so it's always gonna have a little darker color. That's because they painted them separately, so it got a different amount of paint and it had a different color sealers under them. So it's always gonna be, when they get like to this point, they're always gonna be just a little different shade, but it adds to the character. Well, here we go. First road test.
First road test.
It's well, it's on the road.
Yeah. Seems like she got a little giddy up.
Got a little giddy up. I think a carburetor can use a little loving. Oh yeah, that's money, dude. Look, it's a cruiser. This is how you cruise a square body.
They got the AC on.
Yeah, at 230.
Sheesh.
Tires feel like they're square.
How do you think these people feel about this truck going down the road? Just bringing down the property value.
It's fine. Hey, the way inflation's going, it's probably worth as much as one of these houses.
Well, this guy knows what's up.
Oh yeah. One of them right there.
He ain't got nothing for us.
Now the brakes are getting better.
That's good. I like brakes. Brakes are good.
A little dead spot in the carburetor there. She'll work out. I'm gonna have to put one of them tune-up in a can in there.
Yeah, that's that guy with the Camaro. If we can borrow on his engine a little bit.
Yeah, can I hold that LS for a minute?
Oh, what's that now? Oh, damn. A little Jeep collection going on?
You
already know what it is. That's what a grown man's car looks like right there.
A grown woman's car.
And the wave. You thinking we thinking this thing might do a burnout?
We're gonna try.
So it's a no on the burnout then, huh?
Well, see, look, we got the drag radials on the back right now, and she just don't want to cut loose for YouTube.
Or at all. Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Well, there's that. We're good. Look, that's the fuel economy mode, right?
I can already feel my legs hurting
When it doesn't
when
run?
it doesn't run and I have to push it up this hill. Oh, we stopped at a good place though.
She ain't gonna leave you stranded. She ain't gonna. Square body help!
Oh, he got
down.
Here you go.
Try it again. She ain't gonna leave you stranded. We rolling.
Don't you say that again.
Oh, we rolling. We good. Just some good old boys.
Oh shit.
Woo!
Should have put my seatbelt back on.
Woo!
Oh, how do you think that went?
Didn't leave us stranded.
No, it didn't. I'll get you back home. 10 out of 10.
Don't need good shoes when you own a Chevrolet. Oh, I think it's a good day.
Good day. This is a real rewarding day.
Man.
And easy for once. I love a good easy day. It's over with. It's safe.
You gonna jinx it for next time?
I mean, I just needed one to run when you hit the key for once.
And drive.
And drive and stop with no brake fluid at first. Thought that could have been a thing.
And the brakes got better the more we drove it. They're probably gonna burst next time I drive it, but
I won't be with him, so it won't matter.
no, it was a good day. As you've seen, got it running, driving. Attempted a burnout. Got to tune up on the carburetor a little more. Be all right. And yeah, it kind of gave me a little revitalization.
Little fire.
Little
Just lit
fire.
The little pilot fire under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of almost makes me want to keep it and build it.
Shut your mouth immediately. We got to sell one so that we can do another one.
Yeah.
Have you told them about the next one?
Haven't told you about the next one.
Well, that might be the next video, right?
Maybe the next video.
Okay.
I accidentally bought another truck. And I should put it to the back of the line.
No, this one's it's got the fast pass to the front.
It's too cool. It's too cool of a truck. Unfortunately, it's going to kill my wallet and the order of things I want to do this year. But who knows? It might actually be an easy-ish build. As long as I don't listen to Andrew too much and we don't end up putting a chassis under it and a bunch of air ride and stuff.
Very true.
Might not be that bad. But we're going to see that. We're going to go pick it up 2 weekends?
2 weekends.
2 weekends from now. So it won't be the next video. We're going to do something between now and then. This was a good win.
Yeah. You can always trust a good square body.
Man, it's hard to go
I'm coming
wrong.
around, you know, when we met, I really didn't like square bodies, and here I am. Now I own one, and
Yeah, you saw in the last video my grandpa was. That's the one that kind of started
that's the
pushing
one,
towards the
man.
light.
That's the one. Something about that motor is
Well, yeah, it's pretty rowdy.
it helps.
Yeah, it helps a lot. If it had
The old-
250, you probably wouldn't like it.
yeah, I get it, you know.
So yeah, man, that was good. So we're gonna go. We got some buddies over here. We're gonna have us some knot beers, and just wrap up this great productive Saturday. Like and subscribe. Take a minute. Tell your friends. It helps us out. Lets us know we're doing it right. If we're doing it wrong, let us know. Let us know how we can improve.
Yeah, tell me you don't like the way we talk.
Yeah. Tell Andrew to shape his beard up a little more next time. Appreciate it as always. Until next time.
Later.